All right.
YouTube is it warm?
Oh, okay. First command would have been tend the vent.
I got a time machine.
Puts the brush in, cleans it out.
Vent is tended.
And then he takes his thumb saw. He's going to create an airtight seal because he doesn't want to fan any burning embers that might be in there. So the next command would be worm in search. He's going to take this corkscrew. It's called a worm. He's going to insert it to the back of the breech and pull out any burning material that would have been left over.
Worm.
The other command is wet sponge. That big old sponge, he dipped down into that bucket, wiping out the barrel. Also cleans the barrel and extinguish any burning embers that might be hiding in the barrel anywhere, sitting in the breech. Wet sponge. Now he taps the rammer to the muzzle of the cannon, because when they come to load, the guy's going to hold his round here, and it's going to help aid in the loading of the cannon. So the next command's dry sponge. Dries all the water out so the powder in the canvas bag doesn't get wet and foul.
Dry sponge.
Thank you. And then after that, the command's given to advance the round. That's when the powder monkey would go into the limber, retrieve a round, place it into the bag, comes up, goes to the gunner, opens his flap, he inspects the round, sends it to number 2, number 1, sorry. He takes the round. They wouldn't have done this during the Civil War, but we slide the round under the barrel because our rounds are wrapped in tin foil, and it would reduce any static charge. Now, what he did was he held the round here, and he takes that rammer and taps it into the barrel. So then the next command's load, ram. Takes it, slides the powder all the way back, pulls it halfway out, seats the powder. Now you see they got both their sticks on top of the hubs of the wheels. That signals to the gunner that the gun is loaded. After that, the next command would be prick and prime. That long pin there, that's the prick. That's what they would use to pierce a hole into the powder cartridge. Wipes it on his arm. Okay. He looks for a mark for powder. This here is a friction primer. This is what actually set the gun off. And you see in the movies, they jerk on that string. They're setting this little bugger off. They lose that stick, that's it. The gun's no good. They can't use it.
Wouldn't they prepare a few extra and spare sticks?
They would be back on the caisson, but the caisson would be back on the supply line.
Half a mile back or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, generally they bring the limber out. The limber sat about 20 feet away.
What would they bring?
A limber? A limber?
Could be the
I have
battle.
an artillery chest. That chest would be mounted pretty much like if you took this cannon off, put that box right here.
Okay. Yeah.
And they will
You need more
like
stuff.
50 rounds in the limber.